Okay, hello everyone. We are reunited here to talk about our Earth, our green Earth, and to say in a better world. With 12 questions and 4 countries. Uh, we want to start with forest recovery, talking about forest recovery. And the first question is, what are the adverse effects of deforestation in your country, and how do they impact wildlife?
It's a big problem,
Mm-hmm.
and it must take and take and.
In my country, Turkey, some adverse effects are surely urban factories and a large consumption. Those things affect on a wildfire, but not a big amount.
In 2021, Turkey lost 37% of its tree cover, and that impacted the wildlife huge. We lost a lot of rare species that are well known for only being in Turkey, which is very bad for Turkish culture and biological diversity.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Let Will. Yeah.
Deforestation is happening a lot around our country.
Okay, pass to the second question, please. How does reforestation contribute to climate change, migration, and in what ways can it support ecosystem recovery? Think about it. Chris?
It gives life to the planet, and we take oxygen.
Tarkisim?
Yeah, reforestation improves the air quality and life quality of life for a lot of people, and it's, as others said, it reduces climate change, which is also nice. And yeah, that's all. It helps fixing the lost wildlife and other things.
It's important to fix.
Yes.
Yeah.
So reforestation creates or restores habitats for various plant and animal species, fostering biodiversity in Czech ecosystems. It's important for the health and resilience of the local wildlife.
It's very nice.
In autumn, we have cleanups. People around the world plant trees.
In Latvia.
It's like a traditional thing, I think.
It's a tradition. In autumn.
Yes.
Okay. Well, we'll go to the third question. Where are the primary sustainable practices that can be implemented to ensure the long-term restoration of our forest? Okay, Turkish team.
Spreading the idea of protecting wildlife with national parks is a good way of keeping the forests alive. A lot of wildfires started in Turkey in the past years because of arson. That was caused by the thing that Turkey does not have forests under protection of national parks. It would be very great and impact positive on forests if they were highly protected with by the management.
Chess team.
So the main practice is that we do not cut down the whole trees, but we left a part of it and it regrows itself. We also can assist by planting more trees and protect it that way.
Okay. Latvian team. Tim, really?
We can create national parks and more forests.
A good solution.
We have that if we don't clean our forests, that we have pay the money to the police. That's like a criminal charge.
Number 4 about forest recovery. What measures are being implemented to rehabilitate forests after wildfires in your country? It's important to take measures. Who wants to start?
Yes, we can.
Turkish people?
Yes, not a lot of action was taken by the Turkish government because after wildfires, sadly, recovering and replanting trees is not a good way of gaining votes and support for our leader. So he just does not do any huge actions to defend or protect or even gain revenge from the arsonists.
Chesk?
I suppose you try to save trees that have not been severely damaged.
Greece? Tim?
Our country protect the forest with laws and programs reforestation.
Latvian team?
Yes. We have special towers so we can watch the forest and don't burn. There's people who watch the forest and if they get on fire, we call the department.
Firefighters.
Yeah.
And now the second part, la flora, the flora and fauna.
Flora and fauna. Second part, number 1 question. What are some endemic species of flora and fauna in your country and which ones are currently at risk of extinction?
We have some brown bears that lives in our mountains, and they're too in the risk of extinction. And wolves are too in the risk of extinction.
Okay, this is Czech team.
All right.
Yeah.
Turkey has a lot of diversity in wildlife with flora and fauna. However, they were hugely damaged by deforestation. For example, olive trees in Çanakkale in the Aegean region of western Turkey were damaged by wildfires. And again, the government took no action in order to restore them.
Thank you. Greece?
In our country, we protect brown bears, turtles, careta careta, and wolves. And brown and red deers. Reindeers.
Okay. This is Greece team and Latvian team.
We have lynx in danger.
Lynx.
Yeah.
Like in Spain.
Yes.
Okay. The second question: how does the loss of natural habitats influence the diversity of flora and fauna species in your country?
Yeah, many natural habitats in the Czech Republic have key species that play critical roles in the maintaining ecosystem health. The loss of these species can disrupt the entire ecosystem.
Q. Latvia team. Yeah.
We have special territories. We have endangered animals and plants where they live and no people can get there without a permission.
Turkish team.
Okay. Habitat loss negatively influences biodiversity directly through its impact on species, and forests are places which where a lot of wildlife and diversity is stored inside, and when the amount of them decrease, well, it again directly impacts biological diversity.
Thank you, Turkish team. And now,
When a species disappeared, flora and fauna have big problems.
today. Okay, thank you. Number 3 question: what role do biological corridors play in protection and restoring fauna and flora in your country? Check
Okay.
team.
Okay, so a biological corridor helps us because it pretty much makes animals, fauna, and flora untouchable by humans, by their own urban environments and things like that.
Okay, it's a good chill. Latvian team.
We have special territories where our plants and animals live, and if we got plants from and animals from other country, we have a special territory where our plants and animals live in.
It doesn't really affect our animals and plants.
That's important.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Are you ready? Greece team.
It's very important to protect our environment and to know how to protect our environment, and we can help this with everyday actions. Yes.
Okay. You have the questions?
Yes.
Turkish team.
By restoring a small amount of biological existence, a cycle of rehabilitation is commenced.
Okay, thank you. And number 4, what is the significance of environmental education in the conservation of flora and fauna, and how can young people actively participate in these conservation efforts? Who young people wants to contribute? Check team.
Check team. Now.
So we just speak about animals and plants and try to find ways to save them. People could try using less plastic and burn less chemicals that release fumes into the air.
Very good.
Nice.
Another team want to speak now?
Wants to
Greeks.
Greek team?
Greece.
Greek.
Every summer, our country have big fires, and it's difficult to stay to the story.
Okay. Latvia?
Yes, we have a tradition that we have cleanups, so our plants and animals are safe, and we have special studies at school, so we can learn about that plants and animals who gonna extinct or yes.
Okay. And finally, Turkey?
By educating youth and teaching the importance of diversity in wildlife ensures long-lasting factor of flora and fauna, and the youth will know what to do, and so on, it will go on years.
Okay. And the third big questions, challenges and strategies.
Challenges and strategy is the fourth
The last block.
section.
Number one, what are the distinct challenges that your country faces in forest recovery and the preservation of flora and fauna?
Check.
Who wants to start? Okay. Check, team.
Yeah. When we recover the trees, some animals might die because of their homes destroyed around the trees or in the trees, because we have to cut down the damaged trees. To recover them, we plant new trees right next to the cut down tree.
Quite interesting. Another
country.
Greek team.
The economical crisis in our country.
Okay.
Turkey team.
Okay. Forests in Turkey lost their importance and fell behind in mainstream community's eye. And yes, that's all.
Latvia team.
When the forest is recovering, the animals and plants experience changes. The ones that are the longest stay.
Okay. Question number 2. How can technology and innovation aid in the restoration of our forest and the protection of biodiversity? How can technology can help? Chess team.
I was thinking maybe drones can help in this kind of situation because it's like monitoring the area and maybe then can like monitor.
Maybe with satellites.
Yeah, maybe, but I think they can like see on the drones like jak se řekne to, zdraví strom, health of trees, like they
Like
can
health of
scan
the
it
forest.
and they can like maybe control the population of animals in that trees, in that forest. I think that's
Okay. What do you think?
Yes, we're going to read.
Turkey team.
We're going to research in this topic can strongly improve wildlife. Laboratory made biodiversity can positively affect fauna.
Okay. Latvian team.
Just a second.
Okay. Greece.
Nowadays, everything is controlled by computers and technology. So the process of protecting biodiversity and facilitate.
Okay. Latvian team.
Technology and innovation helps forests regenerate faster and grow.
Okay. Question number 3. What role does international collaboration play in the recovery of forests and the preservation of flora and fauna? Who wants to start? Chesk team. Okay.
I definitely think that internationally we can pretty much share some technology to less innovative countries that can like innovate more, and we can help with forest fires and to learn or to make firefighters learn better how to deal with forest fires.
Okay. Great team. Start.
The planet belongs to everyone, so it's everyone's responsibility to work together to keep their home alive.
Okay, thank you.
In the European Union, there are regulations that must be observed to protect plants.
Thank you, Latvian team. And finally, Turkish team.
International collaboration is one of the best ways to strengthen forest existence. More brains means more power.
Okay, thank you. Yes?
No.
Okay. Finally, the final question about challenges and strategies. Number 4, what's the connection between human health and the well-being of forest ecosystem and the biodiversity? They are connected. How? Who wants to start? Greek team.
Humans are connected to the planet, nourished by it, live within it, and balance within it.
Okay, thank you. Turkish team?
No, not now.
Oh, thinking. Task.
So, for example, if I go to the forest and walk like an hour, it could help my physical state, and also the time I'm there and the quiet place it is. It could also help my mental state, and if I clean up a bit, it will also help the forest.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Turkish team.
The degradation of a particular ecosystem can result in multiple simultaneous impacts on human health because trees create oxygen.
Okay, thank you. And finally, Latvian team.
Yeah, second cleans. Yeah.
Okay.
The forest has positive effect on human health and cleans the air we breathe.
Thank you very much to those countries, Greece, Turkey, Latvia, and Czech Republic for the participation in this podcast. Thank you very much.